replaces Mamadullah. That's sounded meaty, sounded very meaty. Yeah, it's gone all the way. That's a terrific shot because he was advancing to Broad and Broad recognised that, banged it in, but he still had the wherewithal to pull him away. Broad opts for a slower ball on this occasion. This might be the end of him. Jordan, yeah, settles himself and ends a very good innings from Mushfiqur Rahim. He's annoyed with himself.
And wickets at important times for England. They're doing okay here, but that is an excellent effort from Rahim. We're very pleased with his effort. 89 to 61 for 6.
Should be out. Morgan backpedaling at mid-off and takes a simple catch. So deserved reward for Chris Jordan. That was an excellent 49th over. And brings him a wicket with his final delivery of it. And Bangladesh now 265 for 7. Fat Sonny finds himself at the crease with his captain. We've got 1 over of this innings remaining. We thought Bangladesh would get up to somewhere around about 290, but they're going to be short of that now. England done well in the last 5 overs or so. 39 runs, 40 runs now in the last 5 overs and 1 ball. Good over, wasn't it?
Was it? And you're right, they bowled really well the last 5 or 6, and they deserved a wicket. Certainly Chris Jordan did. He picks up a couple of wickets. Unusual situation, isn't it, in this World Cup? Normally sides finish so well with the bat. Much the momentum now with England, even if this goes for 10 or so. I think England will be pretty pleased as they walk off. But, we've got a decent game on here, 270 plus. They're still going to take some chasing down.
Hit well over mid-off. Plugs a bit, but trickles away to the rope. So it's a rare boundary in the last 4 overs. It's the first one for the captain, Mashrafi Mortaza. Woke's got to try and emulate Jordan here. It was in the slot to be hit. Tough ask bowling at the end of an innings, isn't it, in this World Cup? We've seen so many bowlers get splattered all around the ground. Certainly 1. I think they'll come back for 2 here as Moeen Ali gets the throw away. I think a really accurate throw here on the top of the stumps. He might have been in business, but Butler had to just make some ground. Give here. Yeah, he's not given a wide. It was really tight, just given by Billy Bowden. He must have thought long and hard about it. So the final delivery to be bowled by Wokes to the Bangladesh captain. Slower ball. Josh Butler keeps it to 1, and I think England will be happy with their efforts in the last 5 or 6 overs. It's a pretty good score, 275 for 7, and it will ask questions of England, but they've done okay in the last 5 overs. Bowlers, well, there's not much they can do now. They've done their bit. They'll go and dust themselves off, have a shower, and say over to you guys. Mamadullah 103, Mushfiqur Rahim 89. Both of them played superbly. There was 40 for Sakar as well at number 3. And in the end, they got through to 275 for 7 from their 50 overs.
Best all-round performance then by England's bowlers. Anderson and Broad important in the wickets. Change to Jordan has worked. He also has a couple of wickets.
Goal, Billy. Oh, outside edge and a flashing blade, and it races away for 4.
wonder if they had a bigger score to defend. It's still a decent score. I wonder if they'd have a second slip in place. They're all looking at each other now, and perhaps looking with a glance to the captain, wondering why there wasn't. I think it would have carried just a second slip.
And the third man has gone fine, and he slaps it a little bit squarer. There's a little bit of swing there. Oh, he's given him! Oh, he'll review this. Reviewed it straight away.
Now, was this going down leg? Was there any contact with the bat? It just didn't look quite right first up.
Just pitch in line, yes. Oh, it's high. Now, is this hitting? Oh, it's pitched outside. It's just pitched outside leg.
Half the ball is not in the right section. It's just outside of that line. It's such a tight call.
Outside edge, gully. He just decided to have two slips. Oh, yes, Ian Bell, yes, he knows, gully. Over the top this time. Half volley, one bounce, four.
That's good batting, isn't it? He's reading the game situation. What is it, 4.1 overs? So he's just giving himself a chance to get in, see if the ball's swinging, the pace of the pitch. And I hope he carries on from here now. Continues to play shots like that.
Quick bouncer and pulled away in style by Ian Bell. England move on to 30 without loss. .141 that last delivery, a bouncer. Asks the question and Bell gives the answer. It's a good shot from Ian Bell. Lovely shot again, square of the wicket. Nobody's fetching that.
Well, that's classic Ian Bell, isn't it? Just using the pace, opening the face. And that's a little bit the point we were making earlier. You just get the odd loose ball. Every over, every 7 or 8 deliveries, you just get the odd short wide one. It's too short. Too wide to Ian Bell.
I think it's uncanny again that the first couple of overs and we saw Rubel just swing the ball. It's not swinging now, stop completely.
Time for a spinner, isn't it? Time just to take the pace off the ball a little bit. Think.
Over the top again, Ian Bell. He's played this a couple of times.
Deliberately helped up and over. Picked the slow ball. I think it was an off-cutter, really. No real purchase from the service. A brilliant batting pitch. You can be frustrated if you like, skipper, but I think you're going to have to make a change.
Offside again. This is a punch through extra cover. Another boundary for Ian Bell. He's into his stride. It's 43 without loss.
It's a confident start. It's a good start. That was pretty special from Ian Bell. Off the back foot and finding the gap. Find the right wavelength, I guess. Chance of a run out is gone. Well, Bangladesh have created an opportunity out of nowhere, and it's Moeen Ali who has been dismissed rather awkwardly.
Miscommunication in the middle, and from nowhere Moeen Ali, having ridden his luck to some extent now, has gone run out in a mix-up with Ian Bell. Run out for 19 off 21, and England 43 for 1. A World Cup debut for Alex Hales. Comes in facing spin straight away. That's a confident start. Well, that'll do his confidence the world of good, because he's had precious little cricket. And as I say, slightly unfamiliar surroundings.
Judged the length very quickly, went back and crashed it. Very good start, very good shot.
Cuts away and immediately gets a boundary down to third man. If you give Alex Hales width, then he'll hammer you all day long.